Has it ever occurred to you that life continues to give us pain until we come around and start moving in the right direction? I'm not necessarily talking about physical pain here, but mental pain, unease, dissatisfaction with life. We're led along the wrong pathways almost from the beginning. We're told what success is, what we should aim for in life. And obviously, most of us go along with it. We try to build ourselves up, become secure, become important. These are the things which continue to give us unease, dissatisfaction. And what's more, we're not really prepared to learn. Other people can give us their wisdom, their learning, but unless we're ready to take it, unless we've been through sufficient pain to want to really listen, we ignore it. We go through various stages in life. When we're young, we look for adventure. We look for experience. We look for the world out there, what we can gain, what we can experience, what we can feel about the world. And then gradually as time goes by, we're building ourselves up, perhaps through a career, maybe only to have the rug pulled out from us at some time or other. Perhaps we're sacked, perhaps we have an accident, something comes into our life and we have to think to ourselves, what's it all about? And that's when the big problems start. For maybe a third of our life, maybe half of our life, we've been looking towards this thing called success. And it's always been things like fame and fortune, popularity. And then we realise that perhaps we've been building our ladder of success. And as Stephen R. Covey says, it's been leaning against the wrong wall all the time. We get to the top, and what's up there is sort of an emptiness for us. Yet people can tell us about that, but it won't change us. The change comes from within. The wisdom arises from within. That said, we can read books that inspire us. We can listen to speakers who inspire us. And gradually, like drops of water dripping on a rock, after a long, long, long time, one drop penetrates and goes right through. We suddenly realise, yes, the important things of life are really how we will feel about our life at the end of it. As we look back, what do we want people to say about us? Assuming we can attend and be aware of what's being said at our funeral about us. Now we know a lot of people will pad it out. People who didn't like us will say nice things, etc. But how do we really want to be remembered? What's our contribution to the world? Did we add to the sum total happiness of humanity at large? Or did we detract from it? I think it's important how we feel about our life, particularly as we get into our mature life, our mature years. What have I done with it? Have I been more selfish than I've been kind? Of course, I don't believe in judgment, in condemnation and all those things. But still, we evaluate our own lives, the way we've progressed through it, the way we've lived our lives. I think we need to think and feel a little bit more deeply about where we are now and where we're going. Are we on the right path? Are we feeling happier as we grow older? If we are, then we probably are on the right path. But if we're getting more and more miserable, well, we need to change our ways.